Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, one and all, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% The Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. In the last episode, we murdered Syl. She's dead. She's dead, and she's in quite a different set of garb than before, isn't she? She's in her fighting garb, I suppose, which is the epitome of women's armor in video games. Yeah, what does that protect against? Her boobs, I guess, so her boobs were protected. Excellent for her. In the last episode, after I hit stop recording, I happen to drop some stuff. We need to sell some things because, as you guys can see, we're at 299 out of 300. In fact, we might take a quick siesta before we even go back to Sheogorath to drop all of our magical items back in Cyrodiil. Let's take a look at what we need to do. I've removed Syl's heart. I now need to make my way back to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sicellum, and we will do just that. I picked up Nerve Shatter, and I believe I talked to you guys about it, so I think we'll get a move on. We really can't afford to pick anything up at this moment in time, which is extremely unfortunate, but nevertheless necessary. Let's move forward a little bit, shall we? There has to be a secret exit out of here, I would imagine. I don't think it's going to make me go all the way back the way that we came. That would be very, very unfortunate. We've got 36 gold, a flawed ruby, and again, unfortunately, we can't take either of these, even though they are great value. Just can't do it. So, let's see. It's telling me to go somewhere over here, and I'm assuming we're just looking for another one of those madness switches. But at the moment, I can't seem to find any. I mean, it wouldn't make me go all the way back, right? There's no way in heck. I don't think so anyways. Let's take a look, shall we? I mean, so far, just 3 hunger statues. Well, the way that we can tell is if we go to the local map, should be able to see. No. Yeah, it actually... Yeah, I'm not sure if a hidden area would show up on the map like this. I think it would, so it looks like we need to head back and over that way. There's also something over here as well. Okay, let's quickly do that then. I think I was saying, yeah, we also have a level up available to us, and we need to utilize that at our earliest convenience. Right, this is where we went. So, this might be where you actually want to leave. Xyrothard's Subterrane. Let's go in here and see if our map marker changes. It's still telling me to go back this way, but that could be very wrong. Oh, we got some skeletons. Look at this. Well, I mean, we've came this far. Why not fully explore, right? Okay, let's equip Rune's Edge and take out this shamble. Not a skeleton. I like how the music goes in and out when you're sneak attacking with a bow. It's like, what do I do? Should I come in? Should I not? I don't really know. Right to the pelvis, ladies and gentlemen. That's where I like to send my arrows. That, well, yeah, no, that works. Yeah. Okay. By the way, if I sound a little less energetic today, happens to be because celebrated my girlfriend's birthday recently, and we kind of went all out with drinking and with eating and with doing other things, and I just feel like I've been bombed. I feel like a giant bomb has dropped onto my face. That's what I feel like. So, I feel like, have you guys ever eaten just way too many carbs and you feel so lethargic and just... I don't know, man. Like, you now have become a carb yourself, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, we've got to get rid of some stuff here. Strong poisons of burden. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Get rid of any poisons, I suppose. Weak poison of sickness. Okay. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. And where are we? This place is so gigantic. Like, never ends. Should we have just came back the way that we came? I mean, there's all of this. You know what? I'm going to enter, like, super run mode. Oh, this shamble doesn't even have a head. Fortunately for him. We have nothing on hotkey 2. Why is that? Okay, let's take care of this guy first. Come on, man. You have no head. What are you doing? And these things are hitting them, but I guess it's not absorbing any life because it's not alive. It's not absorbing any health, you know what I mean? Okay. There we go. Okay, let's grab all of these arrows back real quick. Yeah, let's enter run mode and just see if we can't get out of here. I don't know how I usually... Well, that's the thing, right? As I've mentioned before, usually what happens is I side with the Mania side, and I have to kill Phadon. And so I never really have to deal with this too much. I know, of course, I've done it. I think at least 1 or twice. But just every single time I've come to the Shivering Isles in the past, it's always been like, why would I ever go with dementia? I don't want to be the leader of dementia. But we're doing things differently this time around, as I've been saying. Oh, look at this. Everything's exploding. I swear, man, the Thadon one is not nearly this involved, if I remember right. Okay, we've got some cages here. Oh, and some boys running over to us. Let's go ahead and open everybody else. There's got to be a way out, I would imagine. Let's give them the old 1-2. Okay, I need you guys to come in here. I'm going to have to equip a dagger, I suppose. Jeez, this quest just never ends in terms of its difficulty. Blade of Woe is only 4 damage now? What in the world? Dagger of the Dynamo. Let's grab that, and let's see if we've got any soul gems in our inventory. We should. And there they are. Common soul gem. Boom. Here we go. Blade of Woe. Since when does that have charge? What in the heck? Let's do Dagger of the Dynamo. Okay, that should be fully charged now. So skeletons. Time to fall. I don't think necessarily that... okay, let's get out of here. If we could close them in, that would be wonderful. Is this really a dead end, Van? Oh, jeez. My God. I just want to leave, man! Okay, excuse me. If I could close you guys in, that'd be so great. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Why would it lead me to a dead end like this? Are you serious? Holy crap. Alright, let's take a look at our map, shall we? Let's see. Looking straight ahead, actually looking behind us, there seems to be some sort of exit. Meanwhile, where is the red door trying to tell us? I guess I should have just followed it, but I wanted to see... You know, I wanted to see where the heck is this taking me? Like, how big is this place? It seems so gargantuan. Okay, if we keep heading backwards... No, there is... Look at that. There is a secret thing right here. Okay, hold on. Let's head back here just to make sure. I mean, I saw this button, but I assumed it would just close this door over here from the other side. It looks like it does. Okay, let's grab all the edges here and then take a look at our local map again. Yeah, look at that. It looks like they connect, though. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so word to the wise, if you're worried about how difficult this quest is going to turn out to be, go for Thadon, because Jesus Christ, this thing never ends, and you've got to fight through like 8 million Dark Seducers. I could have swore that there's not nearly that many Golden Saints when you're dealing with Thadon. Okay, let's continue to explore. Again, at this point in time, some people give me the criticism that they'd wish I'd just fight through everything. Really? Oh. There we go. I knew there had to be a closer door. There just had to. And you guys know at this point that Oblivion just always tricks you. Oh. Hi. I was going to say, yeah, are you not mad at me? There we go. Oh my God. Even more. Okay, now screw this. We're out of here. We are out of here. I am so done with this quest. It's been going on for like 10 hours, it feels like. Excuse me. Excuse me. My acrobatics is unmatched, ladies. I was going to say ladies and gentlemen, but you're basically just ladies. So let's run away. Run away. Run away. Let's run away. I don't usually like employing that tactic, but nevertheless, again, I don't think you guys want to see me fight Dark Seducers for 3 episodes in a row, do you? Sounds really boring to me, personally, so I think it's the right choice to just get a move on here, especially as these carbs are infiltrating my very psyche and just making me appear like and talk like and feel like I'm literally a piece of bread at this moment in time. As if I'm a piece of French bread. Well, why would I be French? What's an American type of... I don't know. Is there a bread that originates in America? I mean, I would imagine there has to be, right? Oh, the things we talk about while on the run. Okay, let's get to the top of this hill. Other people, by the way, have mentioned the unmarked quest as we're trying to run away here. There we go. Okay, let's head back to Cyrodiil for a split second. Sheogorath is probably going to give us a reward, which is probably going to put us over our encumberment limit as well. We won't do the whole upkeep and everything like that. I literally just need to go back to... I always forget the name of it. Deep Score and Hollow. And drop off my unique things, and then we'll be back on our way. Yeah, a lot of people like to mention, we'll go to the shortcut too. I need to clear out that Oblivion gate. At some points, it's literally right in front of my house. Yeah, some people like to mention the unmarked quest. There's only 2 apparently in the Shivering Isles. We have the Hill of Suicides, which we will actually do. And then we have another one that I think we can do pretty easily. So we'll try to do that one as well. Now, I always forget where my bedroom is. I think we have to enter another little section of Deep Scorn Hollow, right? That goes into Deep Scorn Hollow. Then what is... Okay, that's the ladder outside. That's where we came in from. What is this? I think it's the Bastion, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like it to me. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep at our coffin first and foremost. 6:39 p.m. And you know what I've thought about? It doesn't really matter like what time you sleep in an RPG, because it's like a hero never sleeps. You know what I mean? Like their sleep schedule is going to be messed up, or conversely, or I guess oppositely. It's conversely work. I'm not sure. Again, the bread. You could say that, well, they'd keep a very tight sleep schedule so that they're at their best. I don't know. Either way, you have ascended. I should voice this in a David Attenborough voice whenever we level up. You have ascended to level 19. You're really good, maybe the best. And that's why it's so hard to get better. But you just keep trying, because that's the way you are. That wasn't as good. We finished Planet Earth and Planet Earth 2, so I haven't been hearing his voice day by day. All right. Now, we have maximized speed, ladies and gentlemen. Determines how fast you move, governs the skills of athletics, light armor, and acrobatics. Everybody always says endurance, so we'll go for that. And then I think strength. Boom. Sounds good to me. We are a speed kitty at this point in time in the Let's Play, folks. Okay, this chest of drawers is our weapon drawer. So let's see, what would we like to leave? Grand Madness Longsword. I'm going to drop that off. Not exactly sure if it is unique, but we're going to put that in there. Nerve Shatter, the big one. It weighs 50 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. 50 pounds. Yeah, let's get that out of there. Ruin's Edge and Shadow Hunt. We'll put away... You know what? We'll put away Ruin's Edge. We'll utilize Shadow Hunt. It's 1 damage less, but the effects are better. Amulet of Disintegration. Lots of people have been leaving comments. I never realized this because, again, I don't play video games with exploits in mind for the most part. Unless I'm grinding out something that's just so awful to grind out. I will mostly just play the game as intended. So, apparently you can utilize this to destroy your weapons and armor and then repair them with repair hammers to quickly increase your armor skill. Makes a lot of sense. Also, I'm not even sure that we could drop this off. Oh, and we're just looking at weapons anyways, which I think we're done with. Yeah. Now, this was the jewelry, right? Oh, no. Oh, God, I hope that didn't reset. That would be awful. This is all the random weird stuff. So let's drop the random weird stuff in there. These are all just keys that, of course, weigh 0, so we want to hold on to them. I don't even think if it'll let us drop them off or not. Amber we'll store. Amber Boots Matrix we'll store, because we're looking for the madness stuff, right? So we'll store that. Calipers. And we'll keep the madness sword, and we'll keep the madness sword matrix. Paintbrush will drop off. Let's see. Sill's heart we need, but we'll drop the tongs off as well. Okay, and this should be our, yeah, all of our apparel. So let's see what we have. Will it even let me drop off the Amulet of Disintegration? I think it thinks that it's a quest item. Yep. Good thing it weighs 0. Cobbing Pants, same thing. Count Syrian's helmet we can get rid of, though. Gauntlets of Life Seeing, we need to sell that. Grand Ring of Light Armor. Mithril Gauntlets. Necklace of Personality. Let's see. Ring of Desiccation, we can't drop that off. Ring of Steel Skin. Talisman of Abetment. Deceiver's Finery. I think we'll drop off the Deceiver's Finery, too. It seems that that didn't help out whatsoever. And the Thorn Shield. Other than that, I think that's about it. We didn't look at potions, but we're good for now, I think. Okay, so we're back down to, we are now back down to 144 out of 310. Let's get out of here. Oh, the Nern root. Got to remember, this thing respawns, so we need to take one and then put it in here every time we come back here. I always think the alchemy's in that little section, but it's never in that little section, man. Okay, Nern root, get in there. All right. And we are done. While we're here, we should also talk to the Dark Minion, although I'm not exactly sure where he's at. We saw him before somewhere. Oh, Dark Minion. Oh, yeah, you should be in here, shouldn't you? Oh, he's gotten somebody for us. So we've got a rusty door. We've got a deep scorned prisoner. You cannot wake the prisoner. So, yeah, if you're a vampire, you can utilize him to feed. I think that's all the Dark Minion does, if I'm not mistaken. He might give us some money too. I don't really remember. So, yeah, obviously we're not a vampire, so it's not the biggest deal. Again, more alchemy here. Actually, can we find... There you are.
At your service, master.
Gosh, you are ugly. Murder in the name of Sithis.
Yes, master. Whatever you say.
Thank you. Have a good time. But boy, are you ugly. I really... It's mainly that I want you to know that you are very ugly, okay? Now let's try a little experiment, shall we, ladies and gents, to see if the people of the chat, I almost said chat, the people of the comment section are correct. Let's go to our apparel. Actually, let's unequip all of this, first and foremost. Now let's go to our apparel and unequip everything, except for the Elven Shield, right? Need to get that repaired as well. Okay, that should be everything. Only our Elven Shield is equipped. Now we're going to equip the Amulet of Disintegration. And get out of here. Now it did a little effect there. Never lets me use that shield. I don't know why. But it says that it's not broken. In fact, it says that it's 93 out of 93. It must only work. I guess the shield is technically a weapon, right? No? No, it's technically apparel. So I'm not really sure what we would need to do. I would hold the... Yeah, okay. I would hold the Dagger of the Dynamo, but I do not want it to break. So let's re-equip everything. Black Band, Black Hand Hood, Circlet of Verdure, Cruelty's Heart, Grand Ring of Light Armor. Yeah, that's probably better. Raiment of the Crimson Scar. I think that's it. Talisman of Abetment gives us light. Wait, Feather, Detect Life, Water. Wait, why do I have Fortify? Why do I have this on when I have this? Water Breathing, Detect Life, Feather. The heck? Why did I wear cruel? I have no idea. All right, and we've got one more thing to do. Actually, two more things. Let's re-equip the Alluring Dark Arrows and the Dagger of the Dynamo. And let's head to the Imperial City Market District. We also have some things to sell, but we won't. We'll just get things moving again. We can handle all this off camera. But yes. As I was talking about, yes, there is the Hill of Suicides unmarked quest. For those that are not in the know, there are unmarked quests in Oblivion, which basically means they won't show up in your journal, just like in Skyrim. And some of them are not interesting, while others are quite interesting. So we will do both of them. There's two of them. One's fairly easy, though, and I think we'll get that done in this episode.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan.
Right, now I remember exactly why we took this off, because the Detect Life effect is really dumb, and it also ruins me making thumbnails.
Let me take a look at what...
Elven Shield, we're missing out on some armorer points, but oh well. That's exactly why. Yeah, normally I would wear the Talisman of Abetment, but not in the Let's Play because the Detect Life effect is extremely annoying. Everybody glows pink. Okay, we are good here. We've removed Syl's heart. Let's head back to the Shivering Isles, where we will place it on the altar, and I forget exactly what happens, but we shall see. Wow. Hey, GV's mouth, could you start talking normally instead of just tripping up on every single word? Yeah, sure, man. I'm sorry about that. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, you know, we all make mistakes. I get it, you know, and normally I'd probably just be messing up even more, but man, this bread's taking over my head, dude. This bread is like... Seriously, I'm actually curious. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, let me know in the comment section below. Like, when you just eat I'm talking about, like, binge eating levels of carbs, because we ordered some Chinese, and Chinese is all starch, basically, and I was eating some Mexican food, and the leftover Chinese. I was trying to get rid of basically all of it in the apartment, and my God, I just feel like it's a carb hangover, and it's no joke. It's a legit thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and save the game, because we're about to do right now one of the unmarked quests. We need to. Yep, that's exactly why I saved. Because first of all, jumping in Oblivion is really weird. Second of all, because like anytime you run up against a little ledge like this, it'll stop your momentum. There we go. We wanted to get on top of the roof here, or if you're from the Midwest like my girlfriend, you would say roof, which is just so odd. So odd. I'm not exactly sure what we're looking for, but we're basically looking for... I might have to cut here, in fact. We're looking for a little note in some things. These are bones as well as scales. Oh, I thought that was gold. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're hopping along the rooftops here, and there's going to be a bunch of stuff to take a look at. In fact, you might have noticed there's some stuff over here, which is what exactly? Ton of quills and a potion of feather. Looks like the potion of feather was taken quite literally in this instance. Something tells me that we're actually looking for Sickly Bernice's tap house. I feel like that's where we were going before. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, if this takes too long, I will just figure it out myself, basically. But there's lots of things to find. I mean, that's the other thing. There's lots of things to find on the rooftops here. But we're looking for something specific. Yeah, let's head to Sickly Bernice's tap house, and I'll see if that's what I remember. If that's where I remember this note being. And I've kind of ruined it, that it is, in fact, a note. Let's get on top of the whole entire thing. I think that's going to be better. See if we can't spot anything. Fur gauntlets. A ring of light. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's keep a good eye out. Let's just hop. I mean, how many rooftops are there in Crucible? Not going to be that much. Oh, we need to talk to Kutta, too. Kutta. There lies Kutta, providing her trade to the people of Crucible. Day after day. No, I can't do it as well because, yeah, I'm just not watching Planet Earth anymore. It's not fresh in my mind. Can probably do Morgan Freeman better, in all honesty. Take a look at these penguins as they move around. The penguins are just minding their own business. No, that's not that great, too. Okay, maybe this is it. Remote manipulation, no, but obviously something interesting. Come on, give me what I would like to see. Aha! Faded note. Ahem. I don't think I'll live much longer. My wine supply is thinning. Only one bottle left. Bernice's wine is worthless. I would have lasted longer on Gnarlbark. I'd go back home to resupply, but Brythar, that maggot, has stolen my house. It's not just him, though. It's also the others. I can't leave for the safety of the roof. They have a plan for me. I see it in their eyes. Caldana, Errol, Cutter. All of them! They don't know I'm up here, watching. Not much longer, though. At least they won't find me or my stash. I've put all of my favorite things in an urn and sunken it in the sewage near the back of Bernice's dive. I think I'll drink that last bottle to celebrate. Boom! And sunken urn key. Boom! And Bernice's roof water roof water wine, which sounds just absolutely gross. Now we need to find out where Bernice's tap house is. Let us see. Oh, by the way, I know people have mentioned this before, and I've never really talked about it. Yes, there is a quest that we cannot do. This was the quest that I was getting confused with. It's Ushnar's dog's quest, whatever. It's Ushnar. Where is it? Sickly Bernice's tap house. So it's about to the right, and it's all the way at the end. Okay. To the right and like all the way over there. Yes, there is a quest involving Ushnar and his dog. If you guys have remembered, he's been walking around Crucible and he's basically said like, oh, get away from me. Because we are playing as a Khajiit and he hates cats, we literally cannot do that quest. And some people have just been like, well, then it's not technically 100% playthrough. And I disagree, as I've always maintained, and not just because it's in my business to do these Let's Plays. No, as long as we do everything that we can do at the particular moment in time in the Elder Scrolls quests, given how they are, given how they're done, they're set up in terms of gameplay, that's always been considered to me a 100% playthrough. So yes, it's unfortunate that we won't be able to do that quest literally because we're playing a Khajiit, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. So here's Sickly Bernice's. It's directly behind us. Over there. It's that one. Now, where's the sewage? We're looking for a sewage pipe, basically. There's a bunch of crates with, like, urns and things. It might be down there, but I'm not exactly sure. I feel like it was on the rooftops, though.
Greetings.
This is exactly who I was talking about, by the way.
You're a cat. Get away from me.
Yeah, because literally we are a Khajiit.
Goodbye.
Oh, and he sticks his dog on us, by the way, and then the guards will kill the dog. I don't know if that's happening right now. Anyways, let's find this urn. Beneath or behind. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Open the container with a key, and we needed the key. So unless you find that key on the rooftop, you're not getting into this urn, which has a gold necklace. Felmore Spore Wine, 35 gold. Felmore Swamp Wine, 20 gold. Congealed Putrescence. Let's take one sweet cake. Let's take 1 congealed putrescence, bouquet of flowers, crystal ball, flawed pearl, and 270 gold. Not bad. So that's one of the 2 unmarked quests, the other being much more involved, which we will do at some point. Now, I think we need to go there directly from here. Let's head over to... Well, let's finish this quest, shall we? What I always thought was odd is they give Sickly Bernice like her own walking animation, and I'm not even sure if they use that in this game whatsoever. But that would mean that a programmer had to create that animation, and they never used it again for anything else, which is odd because, again, you know, game design is all about efficiency, right? You don't want to have to create like a unique animation for everybody. That would just be awful. There's Syl's heart.
Once again has the Ritual of Accession come full circle. The heart of Syl has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms. I now declare you to be Duke of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide. You should stop by the Museum of Oddities. I understand Una is always looking for more items to display.
I've been there, Arctis, but thank you.
Pleasure and pain.
You have done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! Oh, who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. Halt! Cease! Desist!
Thaden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out, before I forget myself.
Syl? Syl is dead? This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here. I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous! You can't do this, although you're omnipotent, or just tall. It's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order approaches. It's taken the fringe already, with order clothes and order hats. And you speak of change?
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. I can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Thaden. Have your green mode. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes, that's it. I'll go. Away, far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough! I go to Jigalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, mad god. I think it's just started.
Bye, Thaden. It was fun meeting you before. See ya. Okay, what are you doing there? After informing Sheogorath of my victory, Thaden, the Duke of Mania, became furious. Before he departed, departed the Sicellum, he threatened that we hadn't heard the last of him. I should speak with Sheogorath about the next step in his plan.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
If you say so.
I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia. I think they have a thing for pain. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that.
And the fringe?
He was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there. But I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't!
Okay, Ring of Lordship gained. Summon Dark Seducer gained.
Come visit.
No, I was going to... Oh, I didn't think he would disappear. I was going to talk to him more about this. Okay, before we end this episode, let's take a look at our rewards, shall we? We have... the Ring of Lordship. Fortify Endurance, 10 points on self. Resist Poison, 40% on self. Chameleon, 20 points on self, which is kind of going to be a little worse for the Let's Play because... Oh, I thought actually... Huh. Wait. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, it like makes you look a little bit different there. Let's see. That's in comparison to the Black Band, which is Fortified Light Armor, Security, 5%. Okay. And the Circlet of Verdure. So similar to the Circlet of Verdure, but just better. Chameleon is a very strong effect in Oblivion, especially when you have 5 of them at 20%, stacking up to 100%, which actually breaks the game and makes it so that NPCs cannot see you no matter what. It's really quite funny. Okay, yeah, I think we are going to wear this. And we are all, man, wow. Voice, talk, mouth, talk, tongue, do what I want you to do. We are now going to end this episode here. Thank you one and all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.